The most famous one is when the site that I built in Lorem Ipsum and was ranking, and then it got published in a search engine journal, and it was de-indexed 6 hours later. Pure spam. But what was the next part of that though is that night when I woke up the next morning between like 1:15 and 1:27 a.m., I think it was like 22 of my test sites were de-indexed, and these sites weren't linking to that competition site. They were all on their own, and it was just purely punitive. So what I did was I actually did reconsideration requests on those sites, and they got shot down. So the first one I wrote back and I was like, hey, this site is not optimized for any keyword that anybody else is optimizing for or bidding on in AdWords. It cannot be spam because it's not filling up any space that somebody else wants. And they denied that. So then I took the whole site down and just left the 2012 template up and reconsidered, and they denied that. And then I put up one page, and it was just a paragraph that said, this is my personal site. This is clearly unique content as I'm writing this one paragraph right now, just stream of consciousness. This can't be anywhere else on the internet. And I did that, and they denied it as well. So then I realized that was just punitive at that point. They were specifically taking down my sites for, I guess, punishment for showing how the algorithm works through the
Interesting.
other site.
So like, were they in the same? Because like I had a penalty, and it was a similar thing where one site I was doing something wrong, and then everything else in my, I had them all in the same search console area, which I know that's an easy way to link them up. So in that case, were they in the same like analytics zone or something like that?
So there were some crosses here and there, but I mean they were all on different IPs. They all had one of 5 different hosts that I use. Some had domain privacy, some didn't. Some had GA, some didn't. Some were in the same search console, but most weren't because most had their own Gmail. So they were all pretty spread out. And they really, with a handful, a couple linked to each other just for some test purposes, but otherwise they were separated. So I don't really know. I think it was probably at the registrar level because they all were registered in the same spot. And I know that Google clearly has access to that information.
Sure.
And I think they could have just looked at all my domains and said, let's knock out these 20.
Interesting.
That's my best guess.
Oh man, that's a bummer. That's a
Yeah.
bummer, but